Good morning. Good morning. Good morning, good morning, good morning.
Are you looking forward to it, Mike?
A bit daunting, a bit nervous.
You sure you can't take Jaffa with you?
You come with me, Jaff? Hey?
You go on, boy. Bon voyage.
See you later.
Have fun.
See you in 3 years.
Okay. Have a great one.
Thank you.
Good luck. Turn left.
Yeah, what a start. The back tyre has come off the rim, so my brother's picked me up and he's going to take me to Stewart's Park to do the park run, do that and then sort out the bike at a leisurely pace. So not a great start, but these things happen. And we're off. So I finished my first park run in Stewart's Park in Middlesbrough and I'm heading south towards Thirsk and then on to York. So it feels good to get going. There's been so much planning, so much build up to this that it's all so good. I feel so, I'm smiling inside, I'm smiling all the time. All the countries and park runs that lay ahead. There's so much going to happen in the coming days and months. Yeah, just good to be alive. This is Pilot Officer A. Nasbitt. He's a wireless operator, air gunner at the Royal Air Force in 1944. Only 22. First push of the journey, 20% hill, not ready for it just yet. I'm sure in a few more weeks I'll be flying up it, but not yet. Oh, it's been a tough last mile. It's been like a swamp, or muddy swamp. My boots are just covered, everything's covered in mud. I'm getting cramp as well. I need to find somewhere to camp now. But it's quite difficult. Hi there. Well, I was going to find a wild camping spot, but I've come across this working farm, which has a small caravan camping area. So yes, bit of nice flat ground, it's dry, there's a toilet block nearby, so this will do. I'll have some food and then just collapse. I think pretty exhausted, but it's been an eventful first day, so I'm going to set up camp now and then I can put my feet up and relax a little bit. So I've got another 12 miles before I get to Easingwold. Just having a quick egg, go to work on an egg. But these hills around here North Yorkshire, just beautiful, stunning location. But another 12 miles before I get proper breakfast. I'm really hungry. Feeling a bit fatigued really, but it's a glorious day, sunshine, beautiful countryside. Morning, it's day 3 of my cycle around the world. I made it to York last night, to my sisters in New York. Yesterday was a tough day. I got lost twice, cramp in my legs, just struggling yesterday. I made it to my sisters where she ran me a hot bubble bath. I didn't video that. I wasn't too sure what the rules and regulations are for 63-year-old cyclists in hot bubble baths. There's probably YouTube regulations for that, so I didn't film it. And then watched Newcastle win or beat Liverpool in the what was the old League Cup. Great times, great days. Been waiting a long time for that. And then had a Thai meal and a fairly early night on the sofa. So it's day 3 and I'm heading off to Doncaster today, about 45 miles roughly. I'm calling to see a friend in Selby. So hopefully it'll be a better day. Hopefully my legs will start getting better. One good thing has been my bony bum has survived quite well. It's not complaining much at all, which I'm quite surprised about. So yeah, Doncaster, here we come. That's day 3 over with, I think. Cycle along the canal, and I think this will do nicely. I've only done about 32 miles today. I'm about 10 miles north of Doncaster. I was hoping to get below Doncaster today, but it's not going to happen. So yeah, I'll pitch up tent here. It's pretty quiet, no one's around except ducks and geese. So yeah, I'm going to set up tent and get some food down me. Catch you a bit later. Morning campers. It's a lovely morning. Bright sunshine, frosty. Quite was whiteout frost last night, but I was quite snug in the tent, so it was okay. So today I'm packing up, going to have breakfast, and then I'm off down towards Nottingham way, going through Doncaster, and then towards Nottingham. Won't make Nottingham, but hopefully going to do 40 miles today. That's the plan. Try to do 40 miles, ideally 50 really. But yeah, good sleep, very quiet, very peaceful. Lovely start to the day. Just need to get some food now. I should. Hi there. It's the first time I've used the Too Good To Go app, where basically you buy food at reduced cost. I'm at the Holiday Inn Express in Doncaster, where they've supplied me with a bacon butty, a bacon and sausage butty, and just a sausage butty and an apple. And the guys made me a cappuccino. I've got a water cooler behind me. I'm charging my phone. So £3.99, well spent, I think. Yeah, it's a good app. I'll use it again. So now I'm heading down towards Nottingham. I'm going to watch out for Lidl to get some food, get some stocks, restock myself. The wind's against me today, I think, but sun's shining. It's not going to rain. Bit of a cold wind, but yeah, it's going to be good. I'm using Komoot for my direction, my route travel. And it's set up as a mountain bike, so sometimes it takes me on fairly arduous routes. Not ideal for a overladen bike, but we do get onto old disused railways, quiet footpaths, farmland, keeping me away from all the traffic. So I'm in the woods somewhere, surrounded by wild garlic, which is rather pleasant. I've been on the road for since 8 o'clock, 7 hours. It's gone. It's about 3. It's 3 o'clock now, and I've only covered 30 miles. It's been great. I've been zigzagging all over the place, some lovely little off-road routes and what have you, but some quite difficult obstacles to get over, slowing me down. So I've only done 30 miles and I need to be doing 50 miles for me to get to Somerset by next Tuesday. So I need to crack on. So tomorrow I'm going to change my Komoot settings. Rather than doing gravel bike settings, I'm going to change it to road bike. There'll be more direct, quicker routes. I know there'll be more traffic, but I just need to make some more miles now to get down to Thorn Cycles by next Tuesday morning. Well, I found a nice little spot in Clumber Park in the woods. The sun's going down, so I need to get my tent set up pretty quickly and get something to eat. So I think I've done 38 miles, I think. It's still not enough, but anyway, we'll sort that out tomorrow. You better get cracking, better get this tent up. Morning campers, it's 7 o'clock on what day is it now? Is it day 5, I think? Chilly night last night. The tent is solid with ice. Nice quiet night in the woods. Just hear the owls. Just very dark and very quiet. So today I'm going to have make breakfast, just Alpen and then on the road, get through Clumber Forest, and then pick up the main roads and try and get some miles in today. Try and get some distance, even though it would be nice to stick to the minor roads. I just need to crack on. I need to get some distance. I'm against the clock now. So I'm on the A614 heading down towards Nottingham, I think. But the road's so busy, there's no cycle path. It's quite a narrow road. It's gone a little bit quiet now. Normally it's been so busy. But I'm making good distance, I think, and hopefully, yeah, get 50-60 miles in today, at least 50. Anyway, I'll catch you a bit later. Morning, it's day 6, 8 a.m. I've just left Hattie and Jackie's house in Loughborough. Hattie was out cycling yesterday and we got chatting, and he offered to let me stay at his house, where he fed me spaghetti bolognese, and we had crumble, beers, wine, a comfy bed, a shower, and this morning I had porridge with fresh honey. So thank you very much, Hattie and Jackie. It made this day very special. So today I'm leaving Loughborough, coming up a big hill, halfway up a hill, and heading towards Coventry. Hoping to do another big day today. I want to do 50 miles. So my route is taking me off the main road now onto the Ashby de la Zouch Canal. So there's a little cafe here behind me, so I'm just having a cappuccino and a flapjack before I continue along my way. But yeah, lovely little spot to stop here. Well, after the last couple of days of busy roads, big roads, heavy traffic, I'm along the Ashby de la Zouch Canal. I wasn't expecting this today, but it is lovely. Makes a nice change from the previous couple of days. Sun's out, it's about 17 degrees. Hats on. I need to put my shorts on, but it just gets better and better. Next to the Ashby next to the Ashby Canal is Triumph motorcycles. So I've called in here to have a little wander, look at all the exotic machinery we have. It's a nice surprise. Wasn't expecting this. Another surprise today. Just having a coffee at the Triumph Cafe. It's my first coffee with a Triumph logo. Well, things were going very well, but it's my first puncture, or second puncture, in 6 days. So I need to repair this and get back on the road. Well, puncture repaired. Couldn't find what's caused it. I had to put a new inner tube on. Can't be faffing about with any inner tubes at the moment. So yeah, continue down this canal. Yeah, back on track, back to towards Coventry. Hopefully get through Coventry, other side. Yeah, one little glitch today, but it's been a great day so far. Loving it. Well, I've got about 2 miles. I've got another puncture. There's a lot of hawthorns on this path, and my rear tyre now has got a puncture. So yeah, I'll sort this out now and try and get on a road. I think I need to get back on the road, get off this path because it's covered in hawthorn. Well, it's gone from bad to worse. So I've fixed the puncture. I'm going to walk along the rest of the path in case any more hawthorns. But I've just gone and stood on my glasses. So I'm going to look a bit like Jack Duckworth. Yeah, I'm going to put it all back together and then walk along the path to get to the road, and hopefully try and get some miles in. So it's going so well today, but then it's all gone a bit pear-shaped. Morning campers, it's 6 a.m. in the little woods on the outskirts of Coventry. So yesterday was a bit of a roller coaster in that it started off really well. Beautiful cycle along the canal paths, going to see the Triumph factory. But then I got a series of punctures along the hawthorn bushes along the canal path. So I had to get off the canal path onto roads and then travel through the centre of Coventry, which is a bit sketchy at times. So I found a little wood on the outskirts of Coventry and camped here last night. It's very peaceful. Morning chorus this morning. So now I'm ready to head off to a place called Evesham, which is about 35 miles away. So I'm going through Kenilworth and Warwick and then to Evesham. In Evesham, I'm actually staying with my first warm showers host of the trip, which I'm really looking forward to that, and I think we've organised for having pizza tonight, so I look forward to staying with them. It's amazing how many churches have Commonwealth grave areas. This one's only got one, and it's Sapper Moore from the Royal Engineers. Died in May 1945. The war was almost over. So sad, age 53. It's quite old for the Second World War. But yeah, so sad. Almost got home. So I left my warm shower hosts about an hour ago, Emily and Christian, who looked after me so perfectly. I forgot how good warm showers the network is. They fed me, comfortable bed, showers. We went to see a gig together, the Dubliners, and we did the parkrun together. It was perfect. Besides not offering me full English breakfast, I couldn't fault it. So I look forward to my next warm showers. They've got a lot to live up to in the future months. So thank you, Christian and Emily. Hopefully I'll see you again along the road somewhere. So now I'm heading on the NCN 41 bike path to Tewkesbury. So I should get there before dark and find somewhere to camp and set up an early night. Morning campers, I'm just packed up now from camping beside this little farmhouse building. It rained during the night, so everything's wet and it's a bit of a damp start today, but so today I want to do a big day. I want to try and get down to near Bristol as near as I can. So yeah, I'm going to try to get some miles in this today. So I left Gloucester about 2 hours ago. I've been cycling along a canal, Gloucester Canal. Couldn't go into Gloucester Cathedral. There's a service on, so I couldn't go inside. Had a look around Gloucester, really nice. A bit tired in places, but what was surprised, I went down to the docks and the quayside. I wasn't really aware of that. They had much of a port at Gloucester, quite ignorant, but lovely down there, all refurbished buildings, old and new, yeah, nice vibe. Yeah, it was very entertaining. So I'm headed along the Gloucester Canal towards Bristol. Loads of guys fishing, lots of fishing, biggest fishing match I've ever seen, about 200 people I'd imagine. Lots of canal barges, lots of canal boats, very peaceful, been a very pleasant morning so far. Just stopping for lunch, which is going to be a delightful Nutella and biscuits, some water. I need to get some more shopping. I've seen some amazing canal barges, big and small, along my travel this last week or so. And I quite fancy having one myself, and the idea of just being able to up anchor and just head off around the country and see different places from the comfort of a canal barge. One thing I have noticed is there's a lot of solitary men living by themselves on these barges. Quite reclusive, very difficult to talk to. You know, they don't want to know. So maybe I'm not ready yet. Maybe another couple of years I might be ready to join them and become a a hermit myself, maybe. We'll see. But yeah, quite like the idea. Morning campers, it's day 10 of my cycling to every parkrun country in the world. I've made it down to just past the Severn Bridge. I've camped near a industrial area with the big wind turbines behind me. Nice sleep, tent's dried out nicely, so it's all good. I'm going to get packed up now and cycle over to Portishead, which is about 10 miles away. It's about 1 hour to get there. Well, I'm going to treat myself to a large full English breakfast because I've got no food left pretty much. So I'm going to have a large full English breakfast and as many cups of coffee as I want, and then continue on towards Bridgewater, where I'm having my Thorn bicycle, Tina, serviced and ready for her expedition. So I'm going to pack up now and get cycling. Morning. Commonwealth War grave. Some of them are really obvious, some of them like this one are hidden away. And we've got Corporal Bull from the Royal Engineers, July 1941. I'm heading to Weston-super-Mare, and the last 7-8 miles are on an old disused railway. So it's a nice, easy, straight path all the way back, all the way down to Weston-super-Mare. Actually, it only lasted. The disused railway only lasted about a mile, but it was lovely while it lasted. But now back onto quiet roads again now. Well, I've made it to Weston-super-Mare, and it's a spectacularly gorgeous day. The beach is looking amazing. Never been here before. But, yeah, it's pretty lovely. The town itself's a bit tired, but the front itself, it's beautiful. Big beach, lovely pier, big promenade. So I'm just taking in the views at the moment before I head off to Burnham-on-Sea. I'm just going to get something to eat, and then I'll head down a bit further along the coast before I arrive in Bridgewater tomorrow. That's the plan anyway. Catch you a bit later. Morning. So I'm up early. I slept in a farmer's field last night. Good night's sleep. Yeah, quiet, peaceful. So I'm heading over to Bridgewater to go to SJS Cycles or Thorn to have my bike service. It's only about 14 miles, I think. So it shouldn't take me too long. And my friend Daryl's coming to meet me and take me home and look after me for a couple of days. So looking forward to that. So off to Bridgewater now and get started. Double sausage and egg McMuffin. There's something very special about it. It's good. Just what I needed. And here she is, she's all super duper. Got a new backlight, new chain, new sprockets, new pedals, new brake pads, new front rim. We've got a cat's eye, as well as a service for the roll-off. But yeah, she looks like she's ready for rocking and roll. Okay, let's go. Good morning from my last day in England. I picked up my bike from Thorn Cycles in Bridgewater yesterday after it's fully refurbished and looking gorgeous. And today I made my way to, and last night I made my way to Severn Beach area, like an industrial area next to the wind turbines last night, but quite a peaceful area, tucked away. So yeah, I've had a couple of days at Daryl's house, who's my old friend who looked after me really well, made life very easy for me, and hopefully Daryl's going to come and join me further down the route in maybe a year's time. So today we're going to have some breakfast, pack up, make my way over the Severn Bridge and into Wales, my first parkrun country, where I'm doing the parkrun called Roget, or Roget, I think they pronounce it. So yeah, next time I check in, I should be in Wales.